Hey there, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me for weekly guidance for your soul. Today we're going to be tuning in to the angels' messages for July 18th through 24th. And I want to start by acknowledging you for showing up for yourself to receive these messages for this week. We come together all in the name of supporting you and each other in becoming the highest versions of ourselves and manifesting the life that we truly dream of. You are worthy of this. You're on a spiritual path. You are supported on your spiritual path, and you are very much acknowledged and celebrated by me and your angels as you show up and demonstrate your commitment to your spiritual path, your inner work, and fulfilling your divine life's mission in this lifetime. So thanks for showing up. Let's hear what the angels have to say for this upcoming week. And as always, we're going to dive right into our prayer and invocation. So please take some deep breaths with me. We call upon and invite the higher and holy power of Source to be with us now. We know that we are created in the image and likeness of this divinity, and we allowed it to fill and shine through every single cell of our bodies now. We open our heart to connect with one another, and we open our hearts, minds, and bodies to powerfully invite in the presence and support of our guardian angels, spirit guides, and any additional archangels, ascended masters, and beings of love who would like to come forth now to convey messages. We give thanks for the miracles and messages that are about to occur. And we ask that our deepest intentions and desires be met today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so right away, tuning into the angels' messages for this week, they're showing me that this week is a little bit like Twilight Zone type of energy. And the way that they're kind of showing it to me and defining this Twilight Zone type of energy is I'm getting this visual of going into the week. I see the days and moments ahead, and there's this iridescent energy kind of immersing the week. It could be perceived as a little cloudy, so there might be some challenges that present themselves this week. But basically this week is all about really things coming together, things materializing. You have just made this huge leap, taken these huge steps forward to move into the new dimensions of your life, the new experiences of your life. You've been putting all this work in to create new situations, new opportunities in your life. And so this week, as we move into there's a lot of that newness, new opportunities solidifying and taking shape. And in conjunction with that, there might be some need for some reassertion and clearing of your own consciousness. So you can go into this iridescently cloudy week knowing that everything that shows up in your life is going to be a reflection of your own consciousness. So all of the good, happy things are going to be positive signs that your consciousness is aligned with positive thinking, positive emotions, and creating and attracting really wonderful things in your life. If you hit some bumps in the road and have some unpleasant experiences, your angels are directly asking you to look at these experiences like a mirror. They are reflecting back to you aspects of your own consciousness that have room for reassertion. Be objective, be neutral. This means nothing bad about you. You're not doing anything wrong. Just move into this week with an open heart and an open mind and allow your life to reflect back to you areas where you need to correct some of your perceptions, correct some of your thinking and correct some of your emotional energy that you're putting out into the universe. There's things that have been unconscious, things that you haven't been aware of that are starting to present themselves this week in outside circumstances. So do not go to war with these outside circumstances. They don't need to be fixed. You may or may not get guidance from the universe to proceed. But before you know whether or not to proceed with any situations, you want to be first checking in with yourself and saying, what is the lesson for me within this situation? If I'm to look at this situation like a mirror of my own consciousness, where is my inner work? What is it that I need to be doing? How can I grow from this? They're saying to pinpoint the negative belief and then flip it over to the positive belief that you want to adopt instead. That's the nature of your inner work. Do that inner work, and after you do that inner work, you're going to have more clarity about how to proceed in outside situations. We are powerful spiritual beings, and this life journey is all about inner work and shedding the layers of our consciousness that are not aligned with love. So this week is a powerful opportunity to do that. As you do that, don't forget to celebrate all of the good things that are happening in your life. Stay neutral, stay objective, do your inner work, and after you do that first, you're gonna have all of the clarity you need in how to proceed outwardly. I want to thank you again for being here. I'm going to complete today's reading by pulling a card. Today we're working with the Spirit Junkie card deck created by Gabrielle Bernstein. And these cards have wonderful affirmations. So this card that we're about to read will support us in aligning our consciousness with higher levels of love. And it is, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. I repeat, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. And connecting in with that oneness, connecting in, knowing that the oneness connects us with all others. I'm willing to see my sameness with others. We are the same. This opens my awareness to oneness. Thank you so much for joining me today. So glad you're here. Sending you a big hug and some kisses. And we'll see you next week.